Every year, over 1.5 million wildebeest embark on a journey of epic proportions. This is the Great Wildebeest Migration, one of nature's most spectacular events. Across the vast plains of East Africa, these resilient creatures travel over 1,800 miles in search of food and water. Accompanied by zebras, gazelles, and stalked by predators, this journey is a testament to the relentless cycle of life and death. The journey begins in the southern Serengeti, where the calving season unfolds in January and February. Here, in the heart of Tanzania, the wildebeest give birth to thousands of calves within a few short weeks. The lush grasslands provide the perfect setting for the newborns to take their first steps. In just a few minutes after birth, the calves are up and running, a crucial survival skill in a landscape teeming with predators. For the wildebeest, this is a time of renewal and preparation, as the rains that nourish the grasslands also signal the start of their arduous migration. The rains trigger a primal urge to move. The wildebeest gather in massive herds, preparing for the long trek ahead. As the grass begins to dwindle, the herds instinctively know it is time to follow the ancient migratory routes. This instinctive behavior, honed over millennia, is a remarkable demonstration of the natural world's complexity and interdependence. The migration is not just a journey, it is a carefully timed dance with the environment, ensuring the survival of the species. The southern Serengeti is a verdant paradise during the calving season, providing ample food and relative safety for the young calves. However, this abundance is temporary. As the dry season approaches, the lush grasslands begin to wither, and the wildebeest must move on in search of greener pastures. The journey ahead is fraught with danger, but it is essential for the survival of the herds. The Serengeti, a vast ecosystem spanning 12,000 square miles, is the stage for the next part of their journey. The herds move northward, driven by the search for fresh pastures. This migration is one of nature's greatest spectacles, with vast numbers of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles moving in unison, creating a living, breathing tapestry across the plains. The Serengeti is a landscape of contrasts, from open grasslands to woodlands and riverine forests. As the herds move north, they encounter a variety of habitats, each with its own challenges and opportunities. The journey is a test of endurance, requiring the wildebeest to navigate difficult terrain and cope with fluctuating weather conditions. This journey is not without peril. Predators lie in wait, ready to capitalize on any sign of weakness. Lions, cheetahs, and hyenas are ever-present threats. For these predators, the migration is a time of plenty, as the abundance of prey offers ample hunting opportunities. The interaction between predators and prey is a critical component of the ecosystem, maintaining the balance of nature. The lions of the Serengeti are formidable hunters, often working in prides to take down their prey. Their ambush tactics are highly effective, and the wildebeest must remain vigilant to avoid falling victim to these powerful predators. Cheetahs, known for their incredible speed, rely on their agility and stealth to catch their prey. Their hunts are high-speed chases, often ending in dramatic fashion. Hyenas, often misunderstood, play a crucial role in the ecosystem. Known as scavengers, they are also skilled hunters, capable of bringing down large prey. Their powerful jaws and relentless pursuit make them formidable adversaries. Despite the dangers, the wildebeest press on, driven by an instinct older than memory. The Serengeti plains become a battleground of survival, where only the fittest endure. As the herds approach the Grumeti River, a new challenge emerges. This river, flowing through the western corridor of the Serengeti, is a formidable obstacle. The wildebeest hesitate at the water's edge, sensing the danger lurking beneath the surface. The Grumeti River is home to some of Africa's largest crocodiles. These ancient reptiles lie in wait, ready to strike as the herds make their crossing. The crossing is chaotic and deadly. Many wildebeest fall victim to the powerful jaws of the crocodiles. The crocodiles, some over 20 feet long, have evolved to capitalize on this annual feast. Their ambush tactics are brutal and efficient, resulting in dramatic and often tragic scenes. Yet, the drive to continue the journey pushes the herds forward, despite the loss of many. Each crossing is a test of endurance and strength. The wildebeest that survive carry on, driven by the need to reach the lush grasses of the north. The Serengeti River is more than just a physical barrier, it is a symbol of the migration's inherent risks and rewards. The successful crossing of the river marks a significant milestone in the journey, but it is only one of many challenges the wildebeest will face. The survivors of the Serengeti crossing are rewarded with the bounty of the northern plains. The rains have transformed the landscape into a verdant paradise, offering abundant food and relative safety. However, the respite is brief. The herds must remain vigilant, for predators continue to stalk the plains, and the journey is far from over. After weeks of relentless travel, the herds finally arrive in the Masai Mara, a rich and diverse ecosystem in Kenya. Here, the grasslands stretch out like a green carpet, providing much-needed sustenance for the weary travelers. The Masai Mara is a land of abundance, but it is also a land of competition. The arrival of the herd signals a time of plenty for the predators that call the Mara home. The Maasai people, who have coexisted with the wildlife for centuries, hold a deep respect for the migration. For the Maasai, the wildebeest are not just animals, they are part of the natural order that sustains their way of life. The Maasai's traditional lifestyle is closely linked to the rhythms of the land, and the migration plays a vital role in their culture and economy. The Masai Mara is named after the Maasai people and the Mara River, which runs through the reserve. The Mara's rich biodiversity is a testament to the region's ecological importance. The reserve is home to an incredible array of wildlife, including elephants, giraffes, and over 450 species of birds. This diversity makes the Masai Mara one of the most important conservation areas in Africa. The Maasai share their stories, describing how the migration impacts their daily lives. They speak of the harmony between man and nature, a balance that is vital for the survival of both. The Maasai's deep connection to the land is evident in their practices and traditions. They have adapted to live sustainably in a harsh environment, respecting the natural cycles that govern their world. One of the most dramatic and perilous stages of the migration is the crossing of the Mara River. The river, with its strong currents and steep banks, poses a significant challenge. As the herds gather at the river's edge, the tension is palpable. The wildebeest seem to sense the danger, yet they are compelled to cross. The Mara River is infamous for its crocodile population. As the wildebeest plunge into the water, the predators strike with lethal precision. The crossing is a scene of chaos and struggle. Many wildebeest are swept away by the current or fall prey to the crocodiles. Yet, those that make it to the other side are greeted by the fertile plains of the Masai Mara. The Mara River crossings are some of the most photographed and filmed events in the natural world. The spectacle of thousands of wildebeest braving the treacherous waters captures the imagination of people around the globe. These crossings are a testament to the wildebeest's incredible resilience and determination. The crossings are not just a test of physical endurance, they are a test of mental fortitude. The wildebeest must overcome their fear and push through the challenges to reach the other side. This determination is a key factor in their survival. The successful crossing of the Mara River is a significant achievement, marking the wildebeest's entry into the northern part of their migratory route. The Masai Mara, with its rich grasslands, provides a temporary haven for the herds. Here, the wildebeest can graze and regain their strength before the journey south begins again. The Mara is not just home to the wildebeest. Zebras, gazelles, and numerous other species share this space, creating a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. The Mara is a land of contrasts, where life and death coexist in a delicate balance. The abundance of prey attracts a multitude of predators, making the Mara one of the most dynamic and exciting ecosystems in the world. Lions, cheetahs, and leopards are constantly on the prowl, taking advantage of the abundant prey. The interaction between predator and prey is a critical component of the ecosystem, maintaining the balance of nature. Each encounter is a stark reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. The predator's success is crucial for their survival, and they play an essential role in controlling the herbivore populations. This, in turn, prevents overgrazing and helps maintain the health of the grasslands. The lions of the Masai Mara are some of the most iconic predators in Africa. They often work in prides to hunt the wildebeest, using coordinated strategies to ambush and take down their prey. Watching a pride of lions in action is a mesmerizing spectacle, showcasing the power and cooperation of these magnificent animals. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals, rely on their incredible speed to catch their prey. They prefer to hunt during the day, taking advantage of the open plains where they can spot their targets from a distance. Their hunts are high-speed chases, often ending in dramatic fashion. Despite their speed, cheetahs face significant challenges, as they must eat quickly before larger predators arrive to steal their kill. Leopards, known for their stealth and strength, are solitary hunters. They prefer to hunt at night, using their exceptional climbing skills to ambush their prey from above. Leopards are incredibly adaptable, and their elusive nature makes them one of the most fascinating predators in the Mara. Hyenas, often misunderstood as mere scavengers, are actually skilled hunters in their own right. They have powerful jaws and a relentless pursuit strategy that allows them to bring down large prey. Hyenas play a crucial role in the ecosystem by consuming carrion and preventing the spread of disease. The interactions between these predators and the wildebeest create a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. The constant threat of predation keeps the herds on the move, ensuring that the grasslands are not overgrazed and remain healthy for future generations. The wildebeest are not the only herbivores in the Mara. Zebras and gazelles also make the journey, forming a symbiotic relationship with the wildebeest. Zebras often graze on the tougher grasses, leaving the more tender shoots for the wildebeest. This cooperation allows all species to thrive in the shared landscape. The Masai Mara is also home to a rich diversity of bird life. Over 450 species of birds can be found in the reserve, from the majestic African fish eagle to the colorful lilac-breasted roller. The presence of these birds adds to the vibrancy and ecological complexity of the Mara. As the wildebeest graze and interact with other species, they are constantly adapting to the changing conditions of their environment. The migration is a time of learning and growth for the young calves, who must quickly learn the skills necessary for survival. The bond between mother and calf is strong, and the young wildebeest rely on their mothers for protection and guidance. The Masai Mara is a place of beauty and danger, where life thrives in a delicate balance. The wildebeest migration is a key component of this balance, driving the ecological processes that sustain the diverse array of life in the Mara. The presence of the herds influences everything from predator populations to vegetation patterns, demonstrating the interconnectedness of all living things. As the dry season approaches, the lush grasses of the Masai Mara begin to wither. The wildebeest, guided by ancient instincts, prepare to make the journey back to the Serengeti. This return journey is as perilous as the initial migration, requiring the herds to once again face the challenges of river crossings and predators. The return journey is driven by the need to find fresh pastures and water sources. As the Mara dries up, the wildebeest must move south to the Serengeti, where the rains have replenished the grasslands. The timing of the migration is crucial, as the herds must arrive in the Serengeti in time for the calving season. Crossing the rivers is particularly treacherous on the way back. The herds are more scattered, and the currents are stronger. Yet, the wildebeest push on, driven by the promise of fresh pastures in the south. The return crossings are just as dramatic and dangerous as the initial crossings, with crocodiles lying in wait to ambush the herds. The wildebeest face numerous challenges on the return journey, including exhaustion, injuries, and the ever-present threat of predation. The journey is a test of endurance and resilience, requiring the herds to draw on their collective strength and instincts to survive. As the herds move south, they encounter a variety of habitats, from open plains to woodlands and riverine forests. Each habitat presents its own set of challenges and opportunities, requiring the wildebeest to adapt to the changing conditions. The migration is a dynamic process, with the herds constantly adjusting their routes and strategies based on the availability of resources and the presence of predators. The journey back to the Serengeti is also a time of renewal and regeneration. The wildebeest play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the grasslands, as their grazing patterns help to stimulate plant growth and promote biodiversity. The migration is a key driver of ecological processes, ensuring the sustainability of the Serengeti and Masai Mara ecosystems. The return to the Serengeti marks the completion of the migration cycle. The wildebeest arrive in the southern Serengeti in time for the calving season, where the cycle of life begins anew. The lush grasslands provide ample food and relative safety for the newborn calves, who will soon take their first steps and join the herds on the next migration. The migration is a testament to the resilience and endurance of the wildebeest. Each year, they undertake this monumental journey, driven by instincts that have been honed over millennia. The migration is not just a journey, it is a celebration of life, showcasing the incredible diversity and complexity of the natural world. The successful completion of the migration is a remarkable achievement, demonstrating the wildebeest's ability to adapt and survive in a constantly changing environment. The migration is a symbol of hope and renewal, reminding us of the incredible power and beauty of nature. The Great Wildebeest Migration is more than just a journey. It is a complex and dynamic process that plays a crucial role in the health and balance of the East African ecosystems. From the calving grounds of the Serengeti to the treacherous river crossings and the lush plains of the Masai Mara, the migration is a story of survival, adaptation, and the relentless cycle of life.